Earlier today, President-elect Biden officially left his home state of Delaware for the final time before swearing that oath of office as president tomorrow. He grew deeply emotional as he reflected on the role that state has played in his life, personal and political. Tonight, we look back as well at the long, sometimes painful road that brought Joe Biden, native son, to the Oval Office. Of all the words associated with Joseph R. Biden Jr., ego isn't typically at the top of the list. Nevertheless, the start of his public life required, at the very least, quite a bit of self-confidence.
1972, the same year that Richard Nixon had won as a Republican in a landslide.
It was also the year a young Biden, born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, launched what could only be described as a very long-shot bid to unseat Delaware's popular Republican incumbent, Senator J. Caleb Boggs.
Delaware, as you know, is relatively small. And so he really made this a person-to-person campaign, knocked on a lot of doors, and ultimately that's what made a difference.
It made all the difference. Biden, who'd already overcome a childhood stutter, overcame enormous odds again, beating Boggs with a razor-thin 50.5% of the vote.
He was 30 years old, and this was really the beginning of his political career.
It was quickly followed by what could have been the end. Mere weeks later, a week before Christmas, as Biden set up his office in Washington, his family was involved in a car accident back home in Delaware. His wife and daughter killed, his two sons, Beau and Hunter, seriously injured.
We can always get another senator, but they can't get another father.
And he very seriously had considered resigning his position.
More than that, he considered giving up altogether, later writing that he, quote, began to understand how despair led people to just cash in, how suicide wasn't just an option, but a rational option. But, and again with the odds, he overcame and persevered, winning 7 Senate terms before ascending to the vice presidency in 2008.
Upon which I'm about to enter.
And of course, there were controversies and losses, electoral and personal. The May 2015 death of his son, Beau. But perhaps that's what's brought him to this moment. A career begun with hubris, a life dotted with enormous lessons in humility, and yet, at every step, a resolve to overcome.
To soldier on, I think was something that people can relate to.
As America looks to soldier on as well, it's been a long, winding road for Joe Biden, a relationship forged in Delaware, from Wilmington to Washington, heading back to be president of the United States, the 46th. Notably, his son, Beau, died at the age of 46. That's a powerful number for the Biden family.
The twists and turns and more monumental steps to come.
No doubt.